Greetings, my name is Cherise Taylor and I am co-facilitator of Precious Jewels, a life empowerment and support group for women. And so I wanted to start today to give you some foundational information about what Precious Jewels is and also some information about myself so that you know more about me as we go forward together. First of all, Precious Jewels is about helping to support women, helping them to identify, cultivate, and share the precious gems and gifts that they have placed inside them. And it's really a community of women just holding hands, holding on to each other, and offering each other the support and encouragement that we need in different seasons of our lives. It is for women college age and up, so young women just fresh out of high school all the way up to the grandmothers, retirees. It's just a community of women coming together to live life to its fullest capacity. So just a little background about myself. Number one, I consider my life mission to encourage people, as many people as I possibly can during the life that I am graced to live. I want to touch people. I want to encourage them and support them. And Precious Jewels is just an arm. It's a way for me, a branch, so to speak, for me to do that. And just the background about who I am as a person. I think I came out of the womb wanting to encourage and to keep peace and all of those different things. And my mom will tell funny stories about me on the playground as a little girl, and two kids are fussing or, hitting each other. And I'll say, you know what? You shouldn't do that because that will hurt his feelings. That will hurt her feelings. Or you should speak kind words. So it's just a part of my disposition, part of my personality, and I've always been that way. As a child, an elementary student, from the 5th grade to my senior year in high school, my classmates called me grandma because I was always, come here, baby. you know, grandma's going to help you through this. Let me give you a hug. Let me give you some support and encouraging word. All of that. So I've always just been an old soul and always a person who just wants to help. So I'm going to fast forward my story to 2002. It's a Thanksgiving weekend and I'm watching a news piece on KSDK, Channel 5, and they're talking about this woman who has a service where she helps young women who are aging out of the foster care system. And I said, oh my gosh, you know what those young ladies need? They need a Bible study because they need a spiritual foundation as they're emerging into their adult lives as women. Well, I never did it, never got that going. And at the time I was attending Grace Church, and I joined a community group there called Born in the 70s. So all these people who were born in the 70s would study the Bible together. Well, after about 2 years of doing that, I decided that I wanted to start my own group. And this time my heart was led more towards starting a group for single mothers. And people said, single mothers? Cherise, you're not a single mother. You didn't come from a single mother home. I said, I know, but I just want to help single mothers. I don't know what it's about. Well, I went to a leadership training that Grace was holding, and I met one of the most magnificent women in my life, then and now, and her name is Pat Clarity. And at the time, she was leading a group and is still leading a group along with another phenomenal woman, Sandy Broccoli, called Women of Blessing. And they're about 100 plus strong. They've been going for almost 15 years. If you want to start a women's ministry or support group, you must go and meet these two women. Pat Clarity, Sandy Broccoli, awesome friends of mine, mentors. And I met her and I immediately wrote the church the next day and I said, I must meet this Pat Clarity. I have to know her. And that has turned into a 9-year relationship. So I met with her, talked, supposed to be a semester of being under her wing, turned into 5 years. And she had me to be on the prayer team, which was awesome, which is where I discovered something that I loved more than singing, which is being an intercessor in prayer. And then she had me to, co-lead small groups. Within the group, of course, a group that big, we have subgroups going on. And when I officially graduated from Women of Blessing in December of 2011, I said I believe that it's time to really cultivate something else. So that year, that October 2011, my mom and I started a group called Tailored for You. And it was geared towards women, just helping them get through their go-throughs, mainly with relationships was our focus. And we kind of let that lie dormant in 2012 until October of 2012. And we decided to plan another meeting. This time we changed the banner to Precious Jewels. And so it's just basically a support group where we will support each other and talk about the issues that are on our heart, talk about what God has to say about the issues that we're going through, and lots of other great things that we do. So that's kind of the background and the foundation of everything. But I want to talk about ministry and you using your ministry. Basically, for me, ministry is meeting people where they are and helping them to get to where God wants them to be. But we're all in an act of serving, whether it's our families, our job places, our workplaces rather, our communities. We're all in ministry. We're all serving, whether it's under an official banner or title or not. We do ministry every day, basically. So we're going to continue in 2013 with cultivating this. We're really excited about the vision that God has given us for Precious Jewels. And last October, I started a blog, and I kind of took a break because I needed to really seek the Lord and hear from Him the direction that this group was supposed to go. And my mom and I are just so super excited to get started. We have great ideas with our business partner, Jesus, and we've come up with some really great things. And so we're excited to share that with you. So again, you can reach us at iamtailoredforyou@gmail.com or preciousjewels.blogspot.com. Again, iamtailoredforyou@gmail.com or preciousjewels.les, which stands for Life Empowerment and Support, .blogspot.com. Our theme song in this group, which is borrowed from Women of Blessing, is called I Need You to Survive by Hezekiah Walker. It's a beautiful song. Please go out on YouTube and check it out. And our motto is, let us shine together. So it's about being the wind beneath each other's wings, so to speak, and helping each other shine and pull out the best that we have. That's my story. That's really the foundation of Precious Jewels. Sometimes there will be video blogs, and sometimes there will just be letters from my heart or my mother's heart. Again, her name is Gwendolyn, and so hopefully you'll meet her on a video blog soon. But we love you. We want to help you. We want to support you. And there will be more information to come. Again, welcome to Precious Jewels. God bless you, and let us shine together. Take care until next time. Bye-bye.